3 more ships. Let's see, I'm guessing I'm going that way, so I'm gonna start down here. Gonna grab Mako for this.
Getting lonely?
Just finish it with the one we started with. She will not like it if I kill him, but whatever. Over 2 of them. Escape pulse. That could be the bridge. I hope it is. I don't see any other floors or elevators and such. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. That's it.
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Right, speak to him. We'll see about that.
So many people willing to lay down their lives for me. Should never have come to this. There's something I want to tell you before you do what you came to do.
You better have one hell of an apology lined up.
You deserve more of an apology than I'm capable.
I don't think Mako was in there.
So many people. There's some.
Oh, I see her.
You better have one hell of an apology lined up.
You deserve more of an apology than I'm capable of giving. I reviewed the reports surrounding the operation to apprehend you. It's atrocious. A monumental abuse of power. I don't condone what you were doing, but I understand it. It was just your job. June made it personal.
You expect me to believe you had nothing to do with this? I watched you condemn me, live on the holonet.
I authorized the operation to bring you to justice, but what June did was beyond his authority. I've already declassified the real details of yours and June's actions to the public. The fallout will be tremendous. No matter how our meeting concludes, I'll be removed from office.
Hoping to get fired before I can claim my bounty?
This isn't about me. It's about the truth. A republic cannot be based on deception, especially on matters of war. The false accusations will disappear as the truth is separated from the lies. It's not a clean slate, but it's what you deserve. I'm willing to take things a step further, if you're willing to work with me.
Give me a reason to believe anything you've said.
Reports are right here. Take a look for yourself. Keep them. Whatever will allay your suspicion. My offer is immunity for your past crimes. The real ones. If you're willing to show me you're not firmly in the Empire's pocket. June believed you were in league with a Sith named Tormund. Is that true?
Tormund sent me to collect your head.
I feared as much. He's using us to make his mark. Tormund's a monster. His troops have been butchering Corellians. On Raban, he flattened kilometers of homes, businesses, hospitals. A man like that can't be given more power. Let's fix this while we're in a position to do so.
Well, we haven't had much choice about working with Tormund until now. This could be our out.
I don't know. I mean, we could, but either. Tormund hasn't backstabbed us or anything. Don't go back on a contract. I don't mind that. Don't want a clean slate. My offer is immunity for your past crimes, the real ones. It's just for past crimes as well. Well, money is money, so I guess we shouldn't be reliable to just Empire.
Tormund's had us under his thumb far too long. Keep your word and Tormund will disappear.
At least we can agree on that.
I understand the risk you're taking. Thank you.
The Supreme Chancellor's been dealt with.
Good. Make for the Tyrant. The fleet will cover your escape.
We'll engage the Imperial fleet, but I'll have to survive this to hold up my end of the bargain. If you can somehow cripple the Tyrant after dealing with Tormund, we can handle the rest.
If I never see that ship again, it'll be too soon.
Right, back we go then. Yeah, I'll take this way now. Nice sabotage in both of these. Okay, we just need to speak to him. Don't think that's just going to be like that.
You reek of vengeance and satisfaction. The Supreme Chancellor's death has excited your passions. Relish it. Experience some small measure of what it is to be Sith. Now, deliver what I have asked of you.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you'll have to accept a substitution.
I expected better.
Make her just die. She's completely knocked out by looks of it.
Try to be more careful.
This was deserved.
You were way overdue.
Trusting in a tool, however useful, was a mistake. The task of delivering the Master Stroke I should have reserved for myself. The galaxy would know. None are beyond my reach. All would cower or they would burn. And the Dark Council would see how total victory is achieved.
Ambition brought you here.
Even Sith don't get everything they want.
Right, well now we just need to get back then. Don't mind me. No. No one is attacking us. Good.
I was hoping to find you alive. Quite a narrow escape. Darth Tormund was not as fortunate, I trust.
I took care of him personally.
Good. At least it's done. Perhaps it's best that I'm getting out of politics. Ranging assassinations couldn't be farther from what I've stood for. After falling this far, I suppose there's no point in trying to recover my principles. Coming clean would only do more harm than good.
You don't cast off honor when it's inconvenient.
I never said I was excusing my failures, only living with them. It was for a greater good. We may be far from achieving peaceful coexistence, but the fewer men like Tormund that come to power, the better our chances. As far as anyone knows, Tormund died in a foolish naval battle. Let's leave it that way.
Then I'm done hearing about the problems you aren't going to fix. Get to the ones you are.
You'll be exonerated as I promised. Even if my replacement questions the justification, overturning it would be more trouble than it's worth. I'm also sending a small reimbursement for your lost wages. It isn't much. There are more important things than pride and wealth. I hope you'll continue to use such good judgment in the future.
I killed Tormund because you made the better offer. Bounty hunting is a job. I get paid, you get results. Pass that advice on to your replacement.
I think that's it then. Didn't bring us to 71. That's nice. First strike, yeah. That's chapter 3 done. Rating 72. So that's not better. This I would not take. That's the same I have.
I've been thinking running with you ain't so bad. More downtime than I'd like, but at least it ain't like being in the can. Too much time between killings on the inside.
I'm guessing Belsavis wasn't the first place you did time.
I don't get pinched often, but when they got me, they try and hang on. Ain't all bad. Best place to meet the real scum of the universe. Get connected. Lockup took me from the streets to the major leagues.
Black Sun wasn't good enough for you?
I'm talking about when I was just getting started. First time I got nabbed. Shared a cell with a Hut cartel gangster once. Helped him bust out. Got introduced to the family. Had a couple good years being an enforcer before those slimy two-faced slugs tried to bump me off. Hadn't noticed how much that time in the cooler cramped my style. Got me rusty.
You're keeping up.
Can still take half the chumps you deal with one hand. Ain't my point. I'm just saying, all this running around busting heads is whetting my appetite, and I'm itching to do some real damage. Never did get my hands on that stinking Hut that tried to have me bumped off. Been thinking, I'm overdue.
Who are you planning to pay a visit?
Some slimy hut underboss? A nobody. Don't really remember him. Gotta think about it. All you need to know is, once I find the dirty backstabber, I'm paying him a visit.
Whatever you say.
This is where I get off, runt.
Been waiting forever to hear that.
Funny. Found me that slimy hut I was talking about. He's been getting fat and happy all these years after crossing me. Time he gets what's coming to him.
I don't mind tagging along if you need another blaster.
He owes me a lot of bad blood. I plan on taking my time to bleed him. You ain't gonna rush me this time. Try not getting killed. Gonna want something to do when I get back.
You're back.
Isn't.
Ain't like a bunch
Okay.
of hut flunkies was gonna give me trouble. Would have been back sooner, but the slug and I had a lot of catching up to do.
I take it you had a good time.
Made him wish he traded all these years for quick death. This is the way to do it. Doing what we want when we want. Ain't nobody gonna say otherwise. Kinda glad I ain't killed you yet.
You mean you're glad you haven't tried?
I'll get around to it. Figure I ain't going back to organized crime, now that I got free run of the galaxy. But that don't mean I ain't got pull. Long as I'm running with you, your black son.
When do I get my palace?
You ain't gonna be some Hut cartel wimp. You want territory? Go take it. All I'm saying is you and yours need something. Black Sun's got your back. Now quit making a fuss before I change my mind.
Alright, he's done. Mail. Okay. Not sure.
Something on your mind?
Family. Not much of Clan Kadera left. Aren't close either. Got spread out after the schism.
What schism?
Crusader Schism. What they called the war between the clans. Ordo, Kelborn, Etera. They all recovered. Think it was a shame that kept us apart. Feud's settled now. Maybe it's time. Scene 15. Made contact with some of my cousins. It's strange, but a start.
They receptive to a meeting?
I think so. Eventually. Got a lot to learn before I try leading a clan. Fighting alongside Mandalore's Chosen can't hurt. Our people have a saying, Alitor Ishe Taldin. You know it? Family is more than blood.
I was just
I'm
about to
glad
say
you came
that.
to Terrace.
I know what you mean.
I'll watch your six no matter what.
$71, nice.
Mandalore lately? Know he's letting you do your thing. You're still blood, though. I'd like to meet him.
I'll look into it for you.
Thanks. Shout if you hear something. Been thinking about something Corridan said. Thought he'd be seeing some real action again soon. You think he meant it?